Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Testing Instinct. In this video, I will be discussing about dynamic variables in Bruno. Dynamic variables enable you to generate and use random data in your testing workflow. Bruno uses faker.js library to generate random data. You can use these variables like any other variables in Bruno. The syntax to use dynamic variables is double curly brace $randomData. So this is the syntax you have to use in order to use dynamic variables in Bruno. And after that you can use them in the request body, authentication, parameters and other fields. Today I will be showing how to use these dynamic variables in the request body. I have one note here. Dynamic variables are case sensitive and follow the camelCase convention. So this particular feature got introduced in Bruno version 2.1.0 onwards. So make sure you are using this particular version. I have also shared the documentation link for dynamic variables. I have also shared some dynamic variables in this notepad. I will be sharing all these details in the video description. I will be using these three dynamic variables in the demo. I have already opened Bruno. I am using the collection request. I have created one request called dynamic variables. First I am going to hit this request. This is a post supported request. So here I am passing the payload. I am going to hit this request. Every time we will be passing the same payload with this approach. So in the real-time API testing, there are some cases where we have to pass unique data. In those cases, we can take the help of dynamic variable concept in Bruno. So I am going to use dynamic variable here. So I am copying first dynamic variable. Just replace it here. Now I am going to use the second dynamic variable. Copying from here. The problem is the suggestions are not coming. That's why we need to type the dynamic variable correctly. I hope the suggestions will be coming in the upcoming releases. I am saving the request. Now I am going to hit this request. You can see one dynamic data got created. So if you hit this request again, every time this particular payload is going to generate unique data. So I am hitting this second time. You can see the data got changed, getting changed dynamically. So every time it is going to create a new unique data. So that's the advantage of using dynamic variables. Now I am going to use the dynamic variable that is going to generate random emails. So I am copying the value. So this is the dynamic variable we have to use. Now pasting it here. I am saving the request. Now sending the request. You can see the job key, there is a email generated. If I hit the request again, next time it will be generating another email value. You can see this time the email value got changed. So this is how you can use dynamic variables in Bruno. I have already opened the dynamic variable documentation in browser. So this is the link. I will be sharing these details in the video description. So you can find different types of dynamic variables that can be used with Bruno. Based on your use case, you can use dynamic variables from this list. So that's all in the demo. I hope this session was very useful for everyone. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing the channel. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thanks for watching and keep learning.